Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Ditchek, and this is my ePortfolio webpage. So we'll start off with about me. I'm a third year finance student here at Ohio State Fisher School of Business. I love to read, like books books about investing and sports. Currently in the middle of Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, who is the founder and former CEO of Nike. Love to play sports. I play soccer, golf, tennis, football, you name it. Love everything about it. And I love to learn new and exciting things like this class, for example. I really enjoyed ESL Tech 2011 thus far, and I'm looking forward, to uh, next semester maybe try out another new online class. So my webpage is about making the best decisions financially, and I found a couple of sources on the web, about how to actually do that. The first one is a YouTube video I found by Leap Systems, and the video was created to help people make smart financial decisions. It's all original material, and it was uploaded in 2015, so it's all pretty relevant. The next is a personal finance and investing blog, and it is 12 key ways to make smart financial choices, which is perfect for the page. The article was written in 2014, so it's all also relevant as well. The next source is an article by Money News, um, and it's called "How to Make Good Financial Decisions," and basically helps people make sure that they spend time thinking about you know what goes into making a financial decision so that they don't make rash ones that could hurt them. The next one is a book I found called The Theory of Financial Decision Making by Jonathan Ingersoll. And he basically wrote this to help people understand how others make financial decisions. So, I read a couple pages of the book. So basically, he took other people's stories, like successful people, and he formed it into a book so that the amateur like me and other people who are learning how to manage their money better can learn from these very successful people. And lastly, I found a New York Times article labeled "A Smarter Way to Think About Financial Decisions." Basically, I wrote it to help people make smarter financial decisions again. And it was this past summer in 2018, so it's all very relevant. For new technology I learned this semester, I learned about how to use Trello. So basically, Trello is an online application where you create schedule boards where you can post assignments, due dates, notes, and other things that you want to stay on top of, like going to the gym, reading, hanging out with family and friends, all of that stuff. Additionally, I used and learned Buckeye Mail Calendar, and on this application, you can interact with classmates and send them invitations or messages on their calendars. So, for example, if you're having trouble with an assignment, you can shoot them a message, and they can respond to you, and you can benefit from that. For online learning strategies, I found this really cool article published by Johns Hopkins University, which is a really well established college. And they basically outlined 5 essential online learning strategies. One being devoting consistent blocks of time to the class. Two is communicating regularly with the professor. Three is engaging with your classmates. Four, begin your work early. Five, remember that online classes vary greatly. I thought this was a great addition to the page because these 5 points are exactly what we stressed in class. You need to stay on top of your work. You need to talk to your professor. You need to reach out to your classmates. You can't procrastinate, etc. Lastly, the 3 takeaways from this class for me have been, that online classes have shown me how to be more responsible in school, specifically in organizing my notes and applying them to assignments like the discussion posts and reflection papers. And also, by not having a physical classroom, I was able to complete my assignments at my own pace, which helped me become more aware and responsible. Additionally, I've learned that working within a group can be very beneficial to one's understanding of an assignment. By this, I mean that while doing work, you can interact and mingle with group members who can provide insight on troubles you might be having. Finally, I've learned that in order to get the most out of an online class, you need to be very invested and passionate. You have to be engaged and check announcements regularly to be successful. And although it is tough, people can benefit from an online class because it shows responsibility.